Hello, people of the internet, I am Silverak Dragon, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Last time we had our first mission in the new game. We did lose a squad member, but we did find a few things out. First off, our soldiers now gain something called ability points from flanking enemies, I guess. The ability points are influenced by their combat intelligence, of which we have 1 genius.
Another important step forward in our research.
Will be probably on our 18. I'm not going to read through those unless they are new.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Also something
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to
which can form between our soldiers. They probably increase combat effectiveness.
Strategic resource located.
Get some supplies and some
Avenger plotting new course.
That's okay. We could get some more genius level rookies, come to think of it, so that's actually pretty decent.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Because we have a specialist who can remote hack. So, we will drop. I think this one is one of our intelligence rookies. Yeah, see, they're different. Well, we'll put them there. Beyond that, so we'll keep them on. I think that we should probably take our Grenadier along, even though they are not anything above average. It's still better than nothing. And then we'll take our Genius along. I think it's Arena. Alright? I am right. Okay. So, this will be our squad for this mission. Hopefully these two survive. But beyond that, we will use the medkit that we crafted. And mission. Alright, here we go. Not sure what to expect here.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We'll find out something. Maybe after this mission, we'll figure out something about these whatever they are. I think that it was advertised in the initial promo that there's 3 factions. One of them is probably the Reapers. Actually, yeah, there is 3 factions. Found that out also when
we got a tip from a resistance hacker operating out of this area.
Sure what
apparently he gained access to the Advent network nearby right before alien reinforcements hit.
So,
it sounds like he may have had a lead on data critical for the latest alien operation, but we'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover it. Secure the area and hack in before Advent shuts down the connection. We need to seize control of that data if we're going to have any chance of stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
When left alt is pressed, you'll be shown a preview of which enemies are visible at your current path location. Not sure what that really means, and we don't really have any insight to tell what that means. So yeah, not really useful information to have at the moment, game. Thanks, though, I suppose.
Moving out.
Nobody's in sight, so we can afford a few bigger movements.
Move!
2 frag grenades we can launch, and 1.
On it.
Maintain some big movements. Get over there. Oh, we have 7 turns, so this is a time mission. Right here should be fine.
On my way.
And then you can move.
Moving out.
Still a bit of a ways to go yet. You are the furthest along, so
on the move.
Your primary scout right now. No line of sight for him there at all, so
affirmative.
Here, move here. Still nothing in sight, so keep going. Just try and maintain as good of cover as we can get.
On the move.
Don't want to trigger any enemy pods preemptively.
Movement ahead.
That is sectoid sounds.
Looks like hostiles over here.
So an Advent commander and a standard trooper. Okay, and we're still a ways away from there. We can start setting up beginnings of an ambush, though it looks like. Rotate's a bit better. There's no real good cover up there, except for right there. So you're gonna actually dash.
Will do.
So you do that provoking. Hopefully you'll still have line of sight. Heavy, aka Grenadier, can go
Understood.
there.
Moving out.
Overwatch. Our medic can be. I do want you to get a bit deeper in so that you can possibly remote havoc. There's no real good cover here, though. Except for right here.
Position confirmed.
Gives us a bit further sight. Oh, that's because there's no hole in the wall there like I had thought there was.
Orders
What a
confirmed.
waste
On the
of
move.
it. Alright, and then you shall be moving here.
Moving on target location. Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch.
You're on Overwatch. We should be able to take down the officer and trooper here. They are definitely going to detect us if we stay here any longer, though. Yeah, you're detected the very next movement. As are you somehow. Alright, 98 on the officer. Take the shot. Crit for 6.
They've got our position.
They're at 7. And your movement will put you in death range of the seat.
Move into position.
84. Officer down.
It's down.
You are down there. You're also in death range. Good.
Okay.
Only a 67, despite the fact that you're behind them. Good.
Taken care of.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
Forward approach. Slow and steady. Right here. Don't want to trigger another pod, which
Although
you
they
did
bear
anyways.
some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now
You have
includes
hacking
human
out
DNA.
as well.
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Good. Be able to remote hack next turn.
Watch
Also
the
have to
flanks!
do a sectoid here. Mind control, which was resisted, but they are still panicked. That's not what I want. Break out of this panic soon. Otherwise, I won't be able to remote hack. Good.
Whoa!
Menace 1-5, the Advent network is almost
Yeah, I
entirely
understand
locked
that,
down.
Brad.
We're running out of time. Get to that
We
terminal.
grenade them both. We can totally grenade them both. Do it.
Grenade out!
No more enemies seem to have been exposed. That's good. Here's best
Moving to
chance for a
designated
shot.
coordinates.
And we do have one. It's only a 46, but we have to take the shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, and then you need to get some better cover.
Moving on target location.
And then 69, 69, take the shot at the sector.
over here.
Sectoid down.
Hostile neutralized.
Leaving just a trooper. Oh, who is no longer panicked. Oh, yeah. Remote
Hacking
hack.
in.
Guess killing the sectoid got rid of that. Okay. We don't have a dark event, so let's reduce by 50% for weakness. Never mind, we still hack the Alright. Good. Hack success.
We're good to go.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Hostiles pacified.
Okay, there is apparently still Advent, considering the mission is not yet done.
Headed there now.
And we've got line of sight on them. Getting a lyrium core is good.
I'm sure the doc's here.
And there they are. Sectoid, as well as another tree. Sectoid has moved to decent enough cover, and everybody else is far away.
Headed there now.
Can we get another grenade off? We can get another grenade off, and it will be enough to hit the sectoid.
Throwing grenade!
Grenading with extreme prick. No cover for sectoid now. Sectoid will be forced to move, so they aren't. So on sectoid. Not enough for the kill.
Could use some ammo over here.
Neither of these two have a shot at the moment. But you
Confirmed.
should have a shot for moving right here. Should be and is another sectoid shot. That's the bigger
Target eliminated.
number. Then you
Running dry.
really can't
Heading to that
reach
location.
them to be of any major help. So just overwatch.
I'm on it.
And they whiffed. Go.
I can't move.
Okay. Let's see if we can't get you a kill.
Good
because
copy.
you have the least
Moving on
amount of
target.
combat action this whole thing. Only a 45, but better than nothing. Have to try.
I'll get him next time.
Okay.
I'm running low on ammo.
You over
Position
there.
confirmed.
Flanking the base.
Enemies
And
down.
that's mission.
Status confirmed. All
All right.
hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nobody wounded, nobody killed, 7 turns, all 6 killed. Flawless mission. I was worried there when there was 2 sectoids, but
allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
okay, so they do have some audio cues while loading after missions. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, so long as they don't just be saying the cues, that would be boring. Alright. Not sure what that picture says. And then apparently rotating the mouse wheel is good enough for a click. That's pretty cool.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Our Grenadier didn't get a promotion, however, our Specialist did. But first, let's see what our troops do.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
There we go. So, we have a Ranger. Still not sure why the will is low. We're gonna have to look into that. And then we got another Specialist. Kind of not what I wanted. this specialist, though, will be getting a medical room. Although, I suppose having 2 specialists is what I wanted, because 2 is better than none. Check their bonds. Cohesion with the Grenadier is very high, although with everybody else. Oh, so we click on them and they show their cohesion. Okay, so Gertrude has very low cohesion with everybody. We got a Lyrium core and some corpses. Nope.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Understood.
What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown.
Okay.
Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold.
Okay.
Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, council member. So we have our overarching goal of
Objective
finding the
added.
black site. I'll research resistance communications flag to the region and make contact.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings. Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
I understand.
We
Shen.
should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Yeah, I know, Shen. So we still have 1 wounded. We can actually view our photos. Fight for Earth and fight for Earth. Oh, that's what make the posters would be. Okay.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Yeah, the will is still low. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, I think. Not sure what the 13 and 2 are for. Oh, that's the corpses. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It shows us how many corpses we have of each. That's cool, if a bit disturbing, I suppose. Anyways,
Commander,
ops is done.
we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
So, researching resistance comms is going to take a little bit of time, obviously.
Guerrilla Tactics School,
Okay,
now
new squad and
operational.
tactical upgrades are available for purchase. Review it, gives us that standard thing. Trains rookies as a specific class. So let's actually do this. Colin was the other high-level one. We are going to have you be a... You will be a sharpshooter. As for combat tactics, we can't get any of them right now. Oh, hello, some new ones. Templar, mentally awake, start every mission with 1 focus. Skirmisher, parkour, 5% chance for free move after the first move of the turn. Reaper, infiltration, increase attacking by plus 25. Advanced security towers cannot see this unit when they are concealed. That's actually sounding pretty cool. But now we will have to clear out this debris. trying to look for any power quotes. They're all done.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area.
Thanks, Jen.
If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Okay, region increased by 23. It's not bad. A scientist,
Avenger plotting
I'm gonna
new
have
course.
to go for. Again, decreasing our research time and our income does seem a little bit better prioritized than getting some of these.
You are too trusting, John.
Uh-oh.
The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Volk. Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Okay.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other.
Why do they
Still,
hate each other?
we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
That's nowhere
Trust
near
doesn't
us.
come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground.
That's
Even so,
nowhere near
let's
near
not
us.
take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Thanks. You expect me to go all the way
At the
to...
time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Commander, we need to work together as an intermediary between 2 resistance factions.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander.
This one will give us
so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as
some
possible.
intel.
All available soldiers are
Operation
standing
Lost
by to
and
deploy.
Abandoned. Rendezvous with the Reapers. Checking the time here. We've only been going for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna make sure, so I'm gonna stop the recording real quick and then pop right back. Yeah, only about 23 minutes have gone so far, so we can try another mission. So, rendezvous with the
Setting
Reapers.
course for Sector 14, East Asia.
This will give us a scientist, which means it is a better mission than just scanning.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Should use some experience, and we will take our more experienced specialists along as well. Alright. Oh, 2-person... Okay. So 2-person squads. Take this specialist and our grenadier. This specialist will get that. And so we have 2-person teams.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Interesting, I feel. In the mission. Probably save it as a mission. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that mission gets just so you know I don't get screwed over or anything. Crap. I mean, it does autosave, I suppose, but we're secure.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Ruins of Chongqing. Are we just in a subway system?
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Somebody's cooking some food.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
Elena.
Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Is it?
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
Oh, wow.
More so than you imagine.
Well, I imagined that if I wasn't safe, I'd be dead right now.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours.
That doesn't sound fun.
Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Okay, sounds, good, I suppose.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox! Praetor Mox! His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
So, Reaper's Shadow. Reapers is an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance to break after taking actions. Consecutive actions increases the chance of being revealed. While in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility, and their enemies have smaller detection. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna save it here real quick. So, save Let's Play here. Accept. Alright, so this is a Reaper, huh? Really cool street. You also have a Claymore, which throws a targetable environmental explosive. Not revealed when shooting it or when it is triggered. That's actually really good.
Volk says I am to obey.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Yeah, those were the things that
Confirmed.
Started petrifying people out of the aliens first strike.
Scanning.
I'll keep an eye on
Got it covered.
Lost. What are the lost?
Moving to position.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
Okay.
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Okay, lost. Lost.
Enemies down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
When an XCOM kills a lost unit with a standard attack, the unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several lost and still move normally. If the shot taken misses or fails to kill the lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing the lost. Okay.
Target neutralized.
That one was a whiff.
Adjusting sights. Draining ammo fast.
I am trusting you.
You shoot this first.
No compromises.
Not revealed. 50% chance to reveal, though. Okay.
Moving out.
More of that. Oh, joys and joys.
Roger that.
This is an interesting,
Affirmative. Covering now.
a loss. Oh shoot, I forgot to change you off with a shotgun.
Come
That's
on.
my bad.
We are compromised.
And now
These
you're
creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
that.
When the governments
That's not
fell,
very good.
millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
7.
No one will mourn them. I loaded these cartridges myself. I need more ammo.
Then you will go here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So this is definitely an interesting
Back in.
mission. The will is still a little low. It's not something I'm
My
happy
people
about.
have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. I am
Oh,
at your
joy.
service.
Great numbers, huh?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Yeah, I made a mistake by not switching her off the shotgun.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
I am on watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Definitely seems as much. Oh boy. That's a lot of them. Well, at least I know you can probably take down at least 3 of them. Before I have
Death to the
reload.
invaders.
Nope, never mind. You take down.
That shouldn't happen.
them.
I'll need more ammo soon.
That's a risky move. So you will. Oh, okay. This is good. You will have 2 shots from there.
Rolling.
So that's how the left alt thing moves. 72. Take it.
Got him.
1. Take it.
It's still moving.
Okay. It's still slash, but I'm not gonna do that because that just sounds like a dumb move.
That's affirmative.
There instead. Only 1 shot and take it. At the very
Hostile
least, get you
neutralized.
on Overwatch now.
Overwatch.
One more.
It's down.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
And that is a
No
scary
longer a
thought.
threat.
Okay. We're very much approaching the rendezvous point.
I will go.
Oh, you can enter shadow mode again. That's
Give me a minute.
Moving to designated position.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Hello. Hello. That's a lot. 4 of you. I was not expecting more of you.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Yes, so am I, Redford, so am I.
Remember, they are not victims.
I think they are victims.
For the Reapers! Do we have ammunition available? Good riddance.
You're gonna be reloading.
I will need more ammo. Give me time to reload.
You're gonna be seeing clips. You are gonna be moving. Cool cover.
Rolling!
Hopefully we don't draw more than just this one.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
It's a good thing I was about to say it's a good thing I kept you with grenade. Okay.
Heading to that location.
You here. Do you have any lines of shots? No.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I won't let them pass.
Take a shot. Block a shot.
Got him! I need ammo! Ready to engage!
So we know one of them is right here. We will move in. I don't think they have enough to reach us. That one does, though. And it's gonna get to us.
I must have miscalculated.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Oh boy.
Take this!
A swarm, huh?
They've been destroyed!
Moving as ordered.
99, kill it.
One of
Biological
many.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
There.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Is there any more? Reload.
Ready to go!
Should all be able to
Getting
reach
a little
over
too
there.
warm over here!
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. A momentary victory, others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
I'm on the move.
Please tell me you still have actions. Just by going in the field. Good. You go.
Heading there now!
You are going to heal them.
Go medical.
Please also get rid of burn. Thank you. And then just go the rest
Headed
of
there
it.
now.
Okay.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
I'm sure you will, Lena. And this is our second squad. Still have about 20 minutes before I reach our point. But I'm not sure if I want to continue with this. I think we'll get introduced to this area, or this next team, and then we're going to call it an episode, unfortunately. as soon as the Sky Ranger wishes to let our people go. That can't be a good way to conserve fuel. Game. There we go.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Oh, hello.
Get down! We may have a bigger problem here.
May have a big problem.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet.
Hello, Mox.
Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost.
Okay.
Our meeting point is still secure.
Okay, Mox.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Sounds good. Are you still alone, dude? If so, that's a bit more impressive than the
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay. Skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. Grapple adds their versatility, allowing the Skirmisher to traverse the battlefield and get into advantageous prison states. So, Justice, use the grapple to fully eliminate target Q and deliver a rip jack strike, and grapple. They have a little pup. Alright. And they have the Marauder. Standard shots are not turn-ending, allowing for shooting and moving, or shooting twice on a turn. Interesting. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until next episode to learn more about them, because I do not want to go too long on this. So for now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below, and if you'd like to see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.